are my groupmates, RG, Rainy, and Glenn. We are here for our research, and our research is entitled Effect of Teachers' Behavior in a Way Students Learn. And before we proceed in our interview, can you tell us more about yourself?
My position in Kuwa is the career information officer. In the admissions office, we recruit students, fourth year high school students, and intern as their college or institute. Also, I graduated in Rizal, the main campus, having second.
Our first question, ma'am, is: do you agree that teachers' behavior affects students' way of learning?
Yes, the behavior of the professors when they teach the students have an effect in their learning. First and foremost, because if the teachers are not approachable, not pleasant, or easy because their personal lives interfere with their teaching, students tend to hold back what they are supposed to be emphasizing, or what they're supposed to be telling out to the professors. Or let's say, for example, if they want to ask questions, they tend to be scared since how they see the professor is not as approachable as what they should be during the classes. And also, if the teacher is entertaining, if the teacher or the professor is approachable, then students might learn better since there is no fear, so that there won't be any hindrance during their learning phases, and also during classes, a discussion may be formed better than the one with teachers who tend to be reserved or tend to be irritable most of the time during.
Our second question for you as a graduate of AG Psychology, what are the contributing factors that affects the grades of the students?
First, of course, factors that affect the students on their grades. First is themselves. Of course, if they're lazy, of course you won't be having good grades if you don't study. Second, also the teacher, as how they influence the students, as how they deliver their classes correctly, and also without bias. And also, all the major parts of, or all major factors affect within the student. Like, for example, time management, perseverance, and also the intellectual ability.
Aside from being approachable, what other behavior should a teacher or professor should have?
First, aside from being approachable, the professor needs to be entertaining. For me, in my opinion, teachers need to be entertainers, because how would the class be entertained, or how would they have a good approach with the lesson if the professor is not entertaining? So the professor needs to know how the students might learn well on their subjects, on their lessons. Also, they need to be patient, since of course not all students have high intellectual abilities. Some of them may be on the average or maybe lesser than that. So they need to have patience and it. So of course, this is for honing the student skills. And also another one is that they need to have passion for what they're doing. This is teaching is a profession, so this is not technicalities. Although if you know the book cover to cover, or you're a good professional whatsoever, if you don't have passion for what you're doing, students won't also have the passion for learning or understanding the lessons being discussed by the professors.
Does this behaviors helps the performance of students?
behavior of the professor. Yes, of course, definitely it affects the students. Let's say, for example, the professor is too lenient or doesn't care about what's happening in class. Will you learn anything? So if the professor is good enough, they deliberate the task at hand and they are entertaining, then they are profitable and students will learn and that's also good.
Thank you for that very nice interview. So we will end this interview by now. Thank you. Thank you.